to my fellow Dolly family. Welcome to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Courtney Rolfe and today, you guys, we are going to do another get to know me questionnaire because we have not done one of those in a while, and I'm going to do my diamond art, which is a lion. It's for my guy best friend Isaac. I made it for him. Well, no, I didn't make it, but I'm making it for him for his birthday. Diamond art is basically a Canadian thing, and it's basically a whole bunch of jewels. Like, it comes in packets of like different colors, and then you have to, it's like a paint by number type of thing. So basically the paint by number is you follow along, and as you can see how I've done the jewels, it glitters in the sunlight. So I've been doing this one. This is my very first one that I'm doing for my friend Isaac. He is definitely impressed. And if you hear the lawnmower in the background, it's probably someone doing the lawn today, which I gotta get Kevin to do the lawn. So let's just have a little questionnaire, get to know me. I already had my coffee, so I might have another coffee in a little bit. I am actually really excited today, you guys. I am getting my hair into braids today. They're called Dutch braids, which I'm really excited because I've never been able, when I was a kid, I was never able to do any like French braids or Dutch braids or anything like that because I was born with cerebral palsy, and with cerebral palsy you can't really do your hair. So my worker, I have a new worker, you guys. She's really cool. She's really sweet. Her name is Lindsay. She works for Access, and that's just the name of a company here. It's like a SIL program for hair. She's really adorable, and I really like her as a friend. So we're gonna ask these questions, and then if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'm really sorry, my hair is really crazy today. I have no idea why it's so crazy, but it is. And so you'll hear the lawnmower in the background. It's somebody on our street. So let's get into this because it's going to be long, and I know that sometimes having a long video. So grab yourself a popcorn, grab yourself your favorite doll, grab yourself coffee, and let's get into doing my diamond art, and let's get into talking about getting to know me. I have new subscribers, so I kind of figured I might as well introduce myself. Let's start off with an introduction. My name is Courtney Rolfe. I am a disabled doll collector. I collect reborn baby dolls. If you want a full video on reborn baby dolls, let me know because I would be more than happy to do that for you. But today I'm working on my diamond art. I absolutely love diamond art. Diamond art is, or some people call it jewel art. Like I said to you before, see all these little jewels have to go on that little art. So it takes time. It takes a couple months because you can't rush it, and it's been crazy, and I've been doing it for a while now. The first question that I've been doing reborn dolls since like for 5 to 7 years now. A really good person on here introduced me to the reborn world, which I'm ever so grateful for. So thank you, Laura. You can go find her channel. She is a YouTuber just like myself. You can go find her channel on Laura Lou. She does like reborn routine. She changes the baby tot and changes. She has I think she does like she still plays with the Switch. She has Animal Crossing, so stuff like that. So that's kind of a fun hobby. And she also does Reborn. So you should go check out her channel. She's a really sweet lady, and you guys would get along with her channel. She just has a really good personality. And another good personality is Tammy from Ashton Drake Love. If you're into Ashton Drake dolls, I highly recommend you go check out Tammy. Tammy is a really wonderful lady. I haven't spoken to her in a while, which we need to do a video soon, Tammy. It's been forever. And so I'm hoping that we can get into a chat soon. Her channel's name is Ashton Drake Love. She is phenomenal. I really enjoy her and her mom. She does sometimes lives. I'm afraid to do lives because I've been bullied a couple times with lives, so I don't do lives, unfortunately. But I've been bullied by a ton of people on lives because they don't understand the dolly world. Another really, really good friend of mine is Ursula's Reborn. She's from the UK. I'm hoping down the road that I can get a baby from her. She just has a really good ethic on her work. She's beautiful. I really enjoy talking to her whenever I get an opportunity to. The other Reborn artist that I really, really, really adore is Arlene from the Dolly Patch. I don't think she's made Reborns in a while, and because I think she's been busy, but I could be wrong. I haven't checked her channel out in a while, but she also is known as the Dolly Patch. So if you get a chance, go check out her channel. She's absolutely beautiful. I love her to pieces. I've made some really good friends on the dolly world, and we're all the same. We all collect dolls. We all have different dolls, unique dolls. Some of us have different dolls, unique dolls, all kinds of dolls, and we're all in the same hobby. So it's really sweet to see the support that goes on in this hobby. Anyways, let's get into it. The first question that they're asking is, what is your favorite place on earth? I have actually 4 favorite places on earth. The first place, there's a Joy Swinger. It's like a mattress, a dishwasher. I thought for some reason it was parking at our driveway. My favorite place is my home. I really enjoy being here, and I really enjoy just doing my thing at home and just kind of like relaxing at home, and just making it sanctuary for me. It's my safe space and Kevin's safe place as well. Another place that I really love is my parents' place. My parents' place is a beautiful place. It's my sanctuary. I really enjoy being there, visiting them, and just having a sleepover once in a while at their farm. They live on a farm, so it's really nice to kind of get to stay out there once in a while and just read my books and just have a break from civilization, which is really nice. The other place that I really like going to is new for me, is going to my guy best friend's house, Isaac. He has a really comforting home, and I really enjoy going over to his house once in a while. Kevin has joined me on that, so we both love going to his house. But lately he's been really liking coming over here, so that's been really good. And I really enjoy going over there. Another lady's home that I really like to go to is, I really enjoy going over to my best friend Charlotte's house. Charlotte is another doll lady that I absolutely like. Not a doll that doesn't collect dolls, but she buys the dolls for me. So her and I have had a really, really great connection, and she also likes to collect cats. So sometimes I pick out some cats for her. She likes the pillowed cats, the stuffy cats. She also likes action figure cats. She's just a cat lady. She loves cats. So we've been getting along really well. So I think her birthday is coming. Charlotte's birthday is actually coming up. So, her birthday, my mistake, her birthday is coming up. I'm gonna definitely be excited to get her a few things for her birthday. But yeah, no, those are my favorite places. I don't really have a favorite place in the world, but that's just those 4 places are my favorite places to be. What's one place you have visited that you never want to return to? I don't think I really have. I haven't really traveled too much lately, because I just don't like traveling. Like, I do like to go to, like, California is one of my favorite places in the whole world because I visit my lovely cousin in California. Actually, cousins. And then I don't really not have a place I don't like. I think it's very interesting to travel everywhere. I think traveling is a great place, and you can learn a lot of experiences with the traveling. You don't need to not have never return to. Like, I feel like it's everywhere you travel is a good experience. What's the best TV show on TV right now? I'm not much of a TV person. I do like TV, but I'm not much of a TV person. So my favorite TV show right now that I have to say is Crossing Jordan. I really like watching that one. I'm only on the 2nd episode, but so far I seem to really enjoy that. And when I was younger, I really enjoyed watching 90210. And I really enjoyed Dawson's Creek. And what was the other one? Saved by the Bell, Seinfeld, all those other ones that you know and love. And can't forget Home Improvement with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. If you could only have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? One food for the rest of my life. What would it be? I like all foods except for some. I would have to say, I have 2, but I know that I have to only pick one. My first choice would be fettuccine alfredo. That would be a great dish, even though it's not really great for you. It's not healthy for you. But fettuccine alfredo, and my other one would be chicken dinner, because chicken is my favorite meal out of all time. There's so many ways you can definitely cook chicken, and I absolutely love chicken, so chicken definitely. Sorry to all the vegans out there. And if I was vegan, probably I would say smoothies. What's the worst movie you ever saw? I'm gonna have to say, I think the volcano movie with Pierce Brosnan. I just didn't like it. I thought it was scary for me at the beginning because I'm basically not into, like, I don't like those type of movies because, like, I know it can happen, but, like, who does that, like, with their legs getting cut off and stuff? I'm not into that kind of stuff. Oh, and the other movie that I wasn't into Hannibal. I didn't like that movie either. What's the best thing you've ever read in the last 5 years? Okay, to be honest, I have not read a lot. I'm not much of a reader, but I do love to read. I've been reading a lot lately since I have been I've been reading The Cruel Prince, and that has been my favorite book so far. The Cruel Prince is, I've shown you guys The Cruel Prince before, actually. and it's about a prince and a woman, and I think it's kind of like Beauty and the Beast type of thing. It's a young adult book. I highly recommend it. I haven't put it down. When I was younger, I would have to say Indian in the Cupboard. I mean, indigenous. I don't know what you say now, but I apologize to those. Indigenous in the Cupboard. I think it's a great book, and I think everybody who's young should start off reading that book. And I also loved The Secret Garden when I was younger. If you could bring 3 things on the desert island, what would you pick? First thing that I would probably pick is a pack of food. Like a pack of food would be amazing. Like not ice cream. But like I'm gonna say like water supply. Like you fill up a backpack, like you get a backpack and you fill it up with food and water, and that's what I would bring, and matches and blankets and a pillow or something, and then whatever is in the backpack you use up, and then that's all you could use up. Like books were in it as well. Probably those water pills that you could, like, because if we had a stream, then at least we could dissolve the water and drink the water. So probably those water pills. I probably do the water pills. And what was the other thing that I liked? My best friend. I'd probably bring my best friend because he's pretty smart. So my best friend could help me like survive. He would build a shelter and everything. He's just very smart about survival. So my best friend and my husband. I guess that's it. Maybe I'll add a tent too. So maybe that's 4 things. I cheated a little. But yeah, mostly a backpack filled with like anything and everything, like a radio, other things. Also, yeah, a radio, blankets, food, supplies, a tent, and my husband and my best friend. Because then this way I would have everything that I need. My biggest pet peeve, I don't really have a lot of pet peeves. I mean, I do have some pet peeves. One pet peeve of mine that I have is when I text you on Messenger and nobody tends to message me back. Like they see my message and then they don't reply back to me. Because it's not their fault. They probably haven't had the time, but I get kind of annoyed when people do that. But I don't really have much pet peeves. Because everybody's different and everybody has their own quirks and screws. So, like, it's challenging. And so, yeah, not a lot of pet peeves, just that one. What's my favorite movie of all time? Twister. I really love Twister. When I was a child, around 11, when I saw Twister, I really, really wanted to be a storm chaser for the longest time. So that's when I would get my Twister kick. And I really like I don't like how tornadoes destruct like the world and everything, but I like how they form. And I also love Twister. I think it's a great movie. And the second one's actually pretty good. I was kind of worried about that, but I think it's amazing. If you haven't got a chance to see those movies, please feel free to watch them. They're really good. And the other really good movie that I really enjoyed was What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That was a great movie. It had Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and it had Johnny Depp in it. It's a sad story, but it's really good. What's the best concert I've ever been to? Probably New Kids on the Block. I don't really have a lot of I don't have a lot of concerts I've been to. Only the concerts that I've ever been to is Hanson. That was my first concert, was Hanson. My second concert was Celine Dion. And then my third concert was New Kids on the Block. And my fourth concert was the Backstreet Boys. So I think the real concert was the New Kids on the Block, and then the Backstreet Boys I really liked. It's asking me what's the worst date I've ever been on. The worst date that I've ever been on. Honestly, I haven't been on many dates because I wasn't really into honestly, I wasn't really into boys. Like, I had crushes on them. I like boys, but I was like doing my own thing. I was hanging out with my brother a lot. I was I was hanging out with the guys, so I didn't really have too many crushes on the guys. So I basically went out with this one guy. He was a bit of a we went to the movies. I was young. I was 16 or 17. Maybe even 18. I feel like 16 though. I was hanging out with a friend of mine named Shannon, and Shannon and I went on to the fall fair, I think. I think this is how this worked. And she hooked me up with this one guy, and he was just aggressive because he put his hand out, asking me to hold on to his hand, and I didn't know how to react because I was really shy back then. So around guys, I've always been shy with guys, always. And I was too shy to ask my grade 7 and 8 crush to dance with me at the dance. So I was really shy around guys. Until I got older. But he basically did that, and he would fondly grab my ass a couple times, and I really didn't like that. So that was probably the worst date that I've ever had. But like I said, I haven't had too many dates, so because I found my husband, so I'm happy with that. What's your favorite genre of music? I personally really enjoy pop, 80s, 70s, rock and roll. I like all kinds of music. I'm not really into country, but I'm learning to adapt to it because I really do like some of the country music, like Save a Horse, Ride and Pony, and not Celine Dion. What's her name? Shania Twain. I like her. So yeah, I've been adapting to it. That whiskey song, Tennessee Whiskey, I really like. I like I feel like Miley Cyrus's country. But yeah, I like all kinds of music. Okay, we're getting there. What are you thankful for? Oh, this one's kind of easy, but kind of hard at the same time. I'm pretty much thankful to be alive. I'm thankful of who I am. I'm thankful for the experiences that I've had and the experiences that are about to come. I really am thankful to be married and to have a house, a full-size house, not just an apartment, but a full-size house. I'm really thankful that my husband's great to me because not very many can be like that. I'm very blessed to have that. I'm very thankful for my YouTube channel. I'm really thankful to my subscribers and all of you guys for sending me the love and the satisfaction. I'm feeling good about myself whenever I see you guys post amazing comments on my channel, so thank you. The friends that I have, the friends I did have, and we just don't connect anymore, but I'm always thankful to that I've had that experience. Thankful to have my family. Thankful for my best friend that has walked back into my life after 40 years of not speaking to me. Just thankful for everything, basically. What are you most afraid of? What I'm most afraid of is I have 5 fears. 5 fears. The one thing that I'm afraid of, the first fear that I'm afraid of is I'm afraid of dying. I don't want to die, and I know it's going to happen, but I'm afraid of dying. A common one, I'm afraid of the dark. I feel like whenever I'm in the dark, I feel like someone's watching me. I'm also afraid of like thinking that someone's gonna come out and attack me, or I'm afraid that I feel like I'm in a cave and I can't get out of the cave. So I feel like I feel like I'm surrounded in a cave and I can't really get out of the cave. I don't like pigeons. Pigeons are gross. Like they're pretty birds and they're good for the environment, but I really just don't like pigeons at all. I think they're dirty birds. I also am afraid of losing my best friends. Whenever I make friends with someone, I always seem to lose them for whatever reason. And I'm really thankful so far I haven't lost any of my really good friends. And I'm really hoping that I don't lose any more. Because I really like my friend that I have right now. I just hope I don't lose him as a friend. So I'm really thankful for all my, that's what I think, I'm really thankful for all my friendships. And I'm really, like, afraid to lose my friendships. Like, I really cherish anyone who walks into my life or anyone who leaves my life. I'm really thankful that you were in my life and the experience. Anyways. What do you feel most passionate about? What I feel most passionate about is I feel most passionate about my art. I really enjoy doing art. I really enjoy doing crafting. I am blessed to have my YouTube channel again. I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about my friendship. I'm passionate about those who wants to make the effort to be in my life and continue on with my friendship. And those who remain in my life, I really am grateful. What would be the perfect day? The perfect day for me, personally, is to spend a day with my dolls. I like to take them out for walks. I like to go out with them. I like to do stuff. I like to go shopping. Probably going to the thrift stores and going and looking around and seeing what's around. I really enjoy that. The perfect day for me would also be spending the day with Isaac and another day spending the day with Kevin. I really like to spend time with my loved one and my best friend and just hanging out and laughing and having a good time. Is there something you've always wanted to try but haven't had the chance? Yes. As I said to you before, I really want to try a lot of new things, but there's one thing I want to try, and I've been wanting to dance with my best friend, because I never got the chance to dance with him, in when grade 7 and 8, when we had our grade in 7 to 8 dance. So I really want to dance with my best friend, and in a friend way, and not in a romantic way, in a friend way. So that's always been one of my dreams. I've just been too shy to ask him. This is gonna be a long video, you guys, so this might be a 35-minute video because I do have to go soon, but this might be a part 2. Is it ever okay to lie? No, it's never okay to lie. In my opinion. You should always be honest with someone. I've learned that the hard way. What's the most annoying thing people do in public? Probably fart. Or talk about something disgusting. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be, and what would you just want to discuss? For me, it would be 2 things. The first one would be if she was alive, probably Whitney Houston, just to discuss how everything, like what happened and why she did what she did, and have a great conversation with her and have a cup of tea with her. The other second deceased one would probably be Estelina Guantalina. I think she'd be really cool to talk to. And the one that for historical, I probably would want to have dinner with Draco. I think he'd be really fun to have a conversation with. And yeah. So I'm going to end it here because my worker's coming in a few minutes, but I'll do a part 2. But I'm going to tag some people. I'm going to tag Binkies and Blankets, Leisha. You haven't made one of these videos in a while. And I'm also going to tag, they just got get to know me questions, because you probably have new subscribers. So, and the other one is, I'm going to tag, who should I tag? I'll probably tag Ursula if she has a YouTube channel. You don't have to answer all the questions like I did, but you can answer some questions. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.